Jim, what's up?
Oh, nothing.
Darling, come and sit down. It won't do you any harm to take a few minutes off. Look, it's Norman Wisdom. You know how he makes you laugh.
I defy anyone to make me laugh.
Despite Norman Wisdom's success on stage, the producers of his first film, Trouble in Store, were unsure of his abilities on screen. They arranged a sneak preview at this cinema, which was then the Gaumont, Camden Town.
I stood here like this, and as the big noises came in, you know, the executives, you know, Earl St. John and John Davis and all coming in, and like this, you see, they came in. Good evening, Mr. Wisdom, evening. And hey, when the film was finished, a different story. Look. Oh, Norman, oh, you're so brilliant. What a wonderful film. And it's called The Bullshit of Showbiz.
The preview audience proved a reliable guide. Trouble in Store was an immediate success, playing in 67 London cinemas and smashing the box office records in 51 of them.
Well, I didn't realise it was going to be so good. But, you know, I got a British Film Academy Award for that. Yeah. Trouble in Store. Fancy getting British Film Academy Award for your first film ever.
Many musical artists at the time failed to transfer successfully to film. One of the reasons for Wisdom's success was that over the years, Norman had concentrated on producing a very strong comic personality, which he called the Gump. And it was consistent and strong enough for screenwriters to give him 90-minute feature-length adventures for which this character could sustain.
Good morning.
Morning. Where is he?
Haven't I met you before?
Oh, it's possible. I'm all over the place. Hey, they're the governors. Well, if you're going to have one, I might as well have one too.
One characteristic routine of the Gump would be that he fails to recognise class authority when it's staring him in the face. A great moment in Trouble in Store is when he is called up to the office of the new boss. There's the lowliest member of the staff, and there's Jerry Desmond sitting behind the desk, oozing class authority. And Norman just doesn't recognise any of these subtle indications.
Do you know who I am? Huh? I am Augustus Freeman.
Oh, I'm Norman. Stop them. I'm going to get promoted. Going to be a window dresser. Chief sent for me.
I am the new chief.
You get your promotion quicker than I do, don't you?
When you're in Jerry Desmond's office offering him cigars, that becomes a routine. How do you work out where the laughs are?
Well, you do it rehearsal first, and, you know, all the crew and everybody are there, and they're laughing in the same way, see? So you know, when Paddy Carter or the director says action, there's no laughter, but you know that that's correct. You work it out, and
So you're actually, seriously, the crew's your audience, you peg it out according to their laughter.
Oh, yeah, and then the director says, that's funny, that's very good, fine, we like that, and you work it out for yourself as well. You have to have confidence in your own inventions and what you're doing, and you have to enjoy yourself as well, because if you're enjoying yourself, you're messing about and it's amusing.
It's that little fellow again.
Yes, happy indeed at his work.
In the early 50s, the Rank organisation was trying to recover from near insolvency. Norman Wisdom's success helped to solve their problems. Over the next 12 years, he made a film a year for Rank, most of them big box office successes. Internationally, too, they proved popular, especially in Eastern and Western Europe, Hong Kong and Iran. Company policy was not to release profit figures, but 30 years on, Wisdom's producer, Hugh Stewart, was prepared to be a little more candid.
The Rank organisation reckoned to get most of the money back on the budget of a film within 2 or 3 weeks of it being shown. And this is quite exceptional. There was a strange figure called the distributor's gross. I never quite knew how it was done, but this was the talisman figure that we had to work to. And if a distributor's gross of £85,000 in those days was considered good, 90, 95, 100, very good. 125, very good indeed, excellent. We very often got 125, 30, and with Stitch in Time, we got 162. I mean, it was a phenomenal success, and Norman was enormously important to Rank and British films financially.
This is the way to Pinewood Studios, just here on the left. Here we are. Going in there, the entrance. You have to get permission here to go in, if I remember rightly. It's probably the same, I don't know.
Hello, Mr. Wisdom.
Hello.
How are you?
Thank you. Fine, thank you. God, this brings back memories too. Oh, dear. Oh, this is a smashing place. Really nice. Hey, Hugh, there's some happy memories,
I've been here a few
in front
times.
of this. Do you remember
What was the first time we used it?
Well, the Stitch in Time.
Stitch in
I was in
the exterior of the hospital.
Hey, take it easy. What are you doing?
But also when he got through the back of from the other side of the rolls and came through the door and fell over the bicycle that I'd put up against the post there.
Excuse me, do please. A lady,
Let's take us home, see if we can find somewhere else. Come on, mate.
Nice though, isn't it, eh? Cool.
That building was our set.
Yes.
And this is Consolidated Dairies.
That's right, and it was all done with, you know, wonderful drawing on the screen. You know, I
That's
don't know
right.
the technicalities of it,
Yeah.
but you do. But,
Yes.
but it was absolutely wonderful.
And then that corner over there is where we did the car washing sequence and On the Beat.
With Raymond Huntley.
Commissioner of Scotland Yard.
Yeah, that's
who
right.
thought you were having a joke with him.
No, don't start laughing about.
And I thought that they were joking all the time, see?
That's right.
Oh, it was a smashing scene to do. It was
tremendous
really
sequence.
fun.
You gonna give in? You'll get yourself soaked. No, you get soaking wet.
This is the room, well, you know, as you well remember, where up in the world, I came to the wrong party. There was a party going on here with all the big wigs, and I thought it was a staff party, and I came to the wrong party. So I was serving everybody with food, saying, "Here, I'll get this down you," and all that. And I remember there's a big tea urn, and I said, "Hi, urn," like that, and everybody laughed.
Yeah, but you had better gags than that as well.
Good old Ern. Ern. You'll get used to me.
Oh, and of course, and I played the drums because what was his name?
Michael Ward.
Mike
At
Ward.
the piano.
He was playing the piano.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and I congratulated him and said that was smashing, and I went and played the drums. And you know, that's the only time I've played an instrument in any of the films I did. On occasion you say, well, people only think that you're being dubbed. Drums are visual. It's obviously me.